well, that's my thing. Everybody should be used to it by now.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Ready.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Cartographers Guild. My name is Josh.
I'm Leah.
I'm Brad.
And hopefully Dre will be joining us at some point soon. Who knows? Anyways, we're playing more on the Sphere.
So I think we've got more stuff going on. I'm going to talk about that last scene here in a minute.
Atomic says, hey, everyone, I got to walk my dog and go to sleep. Have a great stream and consider playing Getting Over It or Dark Souls. Have a great night. Night, Tomix.
Good night.
I have no intention of ever playing Dark Souls. However, I might get back to playing Bloodborne at some point. If anything, because Dre and I love the aesthetic.
The aesthetic apparently was pretty cool.
Yep.
Okay, so
back to the Puka Village.
The scene that I'm talking about happened in the last episode. Oh wait, are we leaving?
No, I'm eating food because you wanted to talk.
Happened in the last episode, and it was basically between Odin and King Valentine. And there's lots I love about that scene, but not only does it beautifully set up like the villain's motivation. Very rarely do you get a villain motivation in a story or a game that's the burn the world motivation is normally not well explained. It's just, haha, I'm crazy, I want to burn everything. Okay. Well, he wants...
Gumbar's also heading to bed.
Okay.
Hi.
Good night, Gumbar!
He wants the world to burn because it's the only way he's ever going to stop hurting. Like, he can't die. He's dead. Even if Odin crushed his bones into dust, he would still exist.
Mm-hmm.
So the only way to stop being in pain is to bring the Armageddon, which is why he's doing what he's doing. To see those two, I mean, Odin is effectively mostly a villain in this story.
Yeah.
I mean, they are alike in more ways than certainly either of them would want to admit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, seeing those two characters together, having that interaction, is just powerful story-wise. And I consider that one of the best scenes in the game. To explain who these people are and why they're doing what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. And to see all the parallels between them and the fact that neither of them can get over it. That neither of them can recognize their failures and make amends.
Right. Neither of them can escape fate, and that's a very Norse concept.
Mm-hmm.
You're fated to do what you are fated to do.
I couldn't rescue Gwendolyn. Please don't apologize. It isn't your fault, Princess.
It's probably Dre coming home.
Oh, good.
Probably.
The Demon Lord cast a spell on her. I can't do anything to break it. I will go to the old castle. Miris. I like her, and I respect her. Perhaps there is some way I could help.
So I think my confusion lay in I never remember her being in an old castle in the woods. I thought she was just still within the city, but just outside.
They don't make that super clear in her story, but when we see him in Edgelord's story, like, he's told, you get this castle
out in the woods,
and my daughter. So.
How is the master doing?
He isn't well at all. But he's ignored the doctor and has locked himself in his study. I think he's writing something. I'm so worried about him.
Master Croy.
So, I'm sorry, Dre missed one of the best scenes in the game. Hopefully she'll have a minute to go back and you can point out the highlights of that reel. Because, I mean, not only does...
Miris.
What?
I shall go to the old castle to see Lady Gwendolyn. Please take care of her. Of course. I shall do my best to protect her.
Please be careful.
You too. They might come back again.
Everything is all right. Please don't worry.
Who are they? Did something happen?
While you were out, the goblins returned and stole all our
Again?
coins.
No, this is...
Okay.
My grandfather must have been behind this.
But everything is all right. The one with a glowing sword retrieved all our money.
Who?
He hails from the kingdom of Titania. He went back there.
To
Our
Titania.
Puka Prince.
Did he say his name?
His name is Cornelius, and he is very powerful.
I've got a crush on him.
Prince Cornelius.
You know how to have a crush on him. He's mine.
No.
This she just found out.
Curse was cast on Cornelius? How did this happen? Oh, the Book of Transformation. It was missing.
So
the
Ingwe
pages.
did it, which we already knew.
Is Ingwe here?
I haven't seen him since then.
Titania. Prince Cornelius.
Yeah, Velvet's been pretty busy in her story, as you can see. Like, she's very in love with this guy, but in her story, like, we hear about this guy in the beginning, and then we're getting toward the end of her story, and, like, nothing... She hasn't even had time to think about Cornelius in the course of all this. She has, like, one little, oh, I wonder where he is moment, and then, like... just, 180 miles an hour all the time.
Sorry, I've been busy, boo.
Sorry, boo.
I got a new skill.
What does it do?
It's probably, it looks like it's a huge AoE.
Yeah, let's
try it.
Shortcut. Let's get rid of.
Ooh.
That seems like a good upskill. Yeah.
Okay, so not a huge AoE.
But it's
No.
juggly.
Yeah,
Very
definitely
juggly.
juggly. I thought it would be more horizontal and wider as opposed to. Oh, something you will probably never care about. But Warframe released their new Warframe,
Yeah, it's another girl one.
Yep.
I'm so behind.
the Korra.
And how is she cool?
She is the bondage cat lady. Seriously, all of her skills are based off of her whip. She's got a whip that she can use,
Uh-huh.
and she can summon a kavat, but it's like a metallic kavat that actually you can command it to do things,
Oh, cool.
as opposed to the other kavats that just run around doing whatever.
Interesting.
Though I'm a little upset there's not really a storyline behind getting her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all you do is the new mission type that they have. Although, Brad, you might actually like the mission type.
Yeah, no, I actually want to try it out. It seems neat.
And it is.
Kill stuff.
It's a new endless type, but there's a little more variety.
Variety is good.
Yeah, it's kill as many things as quickly as possible, and then once you reach a certain point, a portal opens up, you jump through the portal, and then you show up on a different tile set with different enemies to fight. And you just keep doing that until until your efficiency hits 0, but I don't know how it actually determines efficiency. So or you die.
I need to do it.
Still working out the timing on our new skill, it looks like.
Yes. It is different from the others. Oops. That's not what I want to do. It's fine.
Actually, I need to play some more friends this weekend.
Oh.
Or this week. Because the ghoul missions are back on the plains, and I still need to get a weapon.
For what?
A weapon.
Oh.
It's like... It's only worth going for if you're obsessive like Josh is about getting everything.
Yeah.
Must unlock everything! I'm so behind on primes, though. So behind on primes.
I'm relieved to hear there's something you're behind on.
I actually haven't played the game in a while. I played a little today, and that was about it. I think I played a little on Friday, but I don't...
Ooh, there you go.
You're more obsessive than I am, because I don't log in every day.
But I mean, all I do is log in.
I know. But that's obsessive.
I'm good at tasks that require repetition.
Can I give you my username and password and you can do it for me too?
No.
Oh, come on.
I'm just hoping that one day they actually implement the separate advancement tracks thing.
What's that?
So, you know how you get rewards every like 50 days or whatever?
Uh-huh.
They said they're eventually going to make it so that instead of just getting whatever rewards you automatically get,
That was amazing.
Did you finish with a critical?
yes.
Nice.
I mean,
What?
it's
A.
all time based. I'm not bothering with that anymore. So like it, but like the weapons or the special mods or whatever are usually pretty far along, and you get useless stuff in the meantime. They're going to change it so you can choose to like be on the weapon track, so you get the next thing you get is a weapon,
Oh,
or you can be on the mod track, so the next thing you get is a mod.
interesting. So many wizards and sorcerers and stuff. So these 3 awful wizards have a college here in Titania?
Okay.
I don't know. Like, how else do you
I thought you were telling me.
No, how do you explain this?
Oh, you teleported, didn't you?
What are their names? Urzer, Scoldy, and...
Butthead.
What was he? I thought it was B something.
Yeah, Butthead.
No, it wasn't Butthead. What was his name? I can't remember. Belial was a dragon.
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew. No, I can't remember.
Wow, you need to replace that luck stone.
It's the only thing that gives me item drop rate.
Yeah.
I do not care about that.
We like items, Josh. We just need a better luck stone.
Okay.
It's always most important to get the skills and stuff that unlock the more stuff. Oh, we have sheep
We
seeds.
do have sheep seeds.
There's a coin. Go left.
Get to it, hang on.
The other left.
Do this. Get that started. That'll be enough.
Meh.
Oh, you come back here.
You are now mutton.
Meh.
Meh.
You do it better.
More, I thought now then.
Okay.
Did we get new stuff?
We had something to finish up.
Well, you still had the carpaccio, didn't you?
I did like much.
Carpaccio?
Yes.
No, you finished
Oh,
that.
I did finish
Oh,
the
you did
carpaccio.
finish that. Okay.
What's the other thing? Is there something past Blancos? No? Alright, I guess we don't have anything new.
I thought there was. I thought you were right.
I mean, there's... Smothered chicken wasn't new.
Well, it still has a bonus associated.
No, I think I did them all. Okay,
You
let's
mean all the
see.
good ones, or
All the new ones.
I thought you got another recipe, but I can't remember what it could have been.
I'm pretty sure I only got the 2. I mean, you get 2 per stage, and we've only done 1 stage so far.
I mean, we should probably. We should see if there's a recipe in the stage, but like your health is kind of.
Oh, I'm definitely going to eat something.
Okay.
I was just checking to see if I could buy them.
Health is kind of meh. Get in there, lamb chops. I don't remember where I was, but the other day I saw like a dog toy that was lamb chop, and I felt pretty awful about it, actually.
Like the puppet?
Like the puppet lamb chop. I
That's-
was like, oh,
That's hilarious.
that's not right.
Poor
Lamb
lamb
chop
chop.
is so cute. Wow, the seafood thing was worth a lot.
Yeah, I think that was the best. This was the best. Do we have it available?
Oh, shrimp Doria. Nice.
Okay.
As you
Yay, levels. We're gonna need those.
Shrimp, cheese, and shrimp.
Cheesy
I
fruit.
always thought it was kind of a... I mean, not that it should never happen, but I always thought that fish and cheese didn't really go together.
will that be all?
No, it totally does.
Thank you.
Usually when baked, but
Yeah.
no. I mean, hello, lox and bagels.
Yeah.
It's fish and cream cheese.
Does cream cheese really count?
That's for cheese. Isn't it? It says cheese in the name.
I know, but...
I mean, I'm no chef, but
You thought you could hide, you carrots. You were wrong. Oh, I remember this. In Cornelius' story, Velvet comes to Titania and gets captured, right?
Does he?
Yeah.
she gets caught a lot.
That's what happens when you stick your nose into a lot. How did you poison him?
If you deflect their daggers, which they drop when they get knocked back,
Oh.
they will poison themselves. Oh, give me that.
Ow.
Probably should not be doing that in combat.
Wow, that was weird.
Yeah,
It's the
that
first
thing
time I've
missed.
seen that miss.
I've seen it miss other times.
Okay.
It's annoying.
Speaking of point, now you're point. Oh, it's Ham!
Hi.
Ham says, as much as I love cheese, somehow fish seems like it doesn't need to be buried in cheese.
I suppose it does depend on the fish. Like, I don't give it to me with salmon.
Fish has a light flavor, maybe? He says.
I have noticed that it tends to be more in like fish pies that are whitefish based.
Yeah, definitely whitefish. I mean, that's it.
But I don't think I've ever heard of anybody putting cheese on like a shark steak, for example.
Well, no, but then a shark steak you just eat, like, at most with, like, lemon and pepper.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I've never had shark.
Oh, man, it's so good.
Is it?
Oh, shark is so good. It's muy tasty.
When did you have it?
I've had it a couple of times. One of my favorite memories of it, or funny memories or whatever, was we went to a Joe's Crab Shack, and that was like their special of the day with
Shark steak?
shark steak. And so I ordered one, and what came out was just like this little fillet.
Oh, please.
And I told him, I said, dude, this looks kind of small. And he looked at it and goes, you're absolutely right. Let me go get you another one. So I got that one and another one on top of it. And I was like, yeah! Feed me that shark. And it was great. Because it's really firm. It's a very firm fish. So it's almost like an actual steak. So
Interesting.
that makes it pretty cool.
How come you're not dying?
Well, currently I have the antidote still. I don't know if that's...
Oh, and it just wore off. So now you're dying.
Why? Maybe it's just...
Yeah, you are.
Oh, now I am. Right?
Well, that and you're getting little green lasers shot at you? Don't beat up the cheese, just... There you go.
Oh,
You're in the low there, buddy. Oh, another antidote. It's nice that antidote makes you live for a while. Oh, damn, these are brutal.
what are you trying so hard to get food? What's...
It's just a bunch of goodies.
Oh, that's why. Don't kill yourself.
He's only got 2 more enemies in here.
Well, the ooze? Well,
His antidote's lasting for a while. He'll be okay.
Also, I don't think I actually need to kill everything in here. There were just a couple treasure chests.
I'm just hoping you can get out.
Seeds?
Yes. Like,
You
if
want
I
the
just
seeds?
hold right, I'll be fine.
Yeah, it's not? Okay.
I'd rather he get out. But
Yeah,
yay!
time. Yeah, please.
Bag upgrade! Awesome.
We'll go eat something.
We have more shrimp. That I hope we didn't get in the sewer.
No, we got in the last place.
Okay.
In the middle of the forest.
Wait,
But yeah,
You know, forest trick.
Wait.
For sure. But that looks like lobster.
Huh. Shark steak at a Joe's Crab Shack. I haven't been to a Joe's Crab Shack in... Gosh, I
Well,
can't even remember.
it's funny because now that we live out here, it's almost sacrilege to go to someplace.
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
you don't go to Red Lobster or Joe's Crab Shack or something.
Yeah.
Like, you live by the sound like
Yeah,
that.
there's fresh seafood at damn near any restaurant.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm trying to think of the most exotic thing I've ever eaten now.
Okay.
I think you're gonna win.
probably because I've had shark.
I've had escargot, which is not...
Yeah, I've had that. I've had frog's legs.
Haven't had that. I've had alligator.
I've had alligator. I've had kangaroo.
Oh, wow. I've had
Um,
venison, which is not...
Yeah. I've had.
Most people haven't had venison.
Wait, I thought you said you hadn't had venison.
Maybe I haven't. I might be thinking of something else. I've had rabbit.
Okay. I've had rabbit.
I mean, I've had all kinds of sushi, but I haven't had any, like, super crazy sushi.
Oh,
I mean, and then again, like, you know,
how super crazy can you get without going with the
blowfish.
Yeah, it might kill you. Aside from it might kill you, blowfish. How crazy can you get? I mean, I've had sea urchin and that was terrible.
Yeah, I didn't like the uni either. I tried it and I was like, this is not my bag.
I don't know what your experience with it was, but for me, it just tasted like slimy water.
No,
So-
it didn't taste like slimy water. It was
Okay.
definitely... It
Huh.
tasted very... What?
This skill.
What is
Set a bomb by pressing the down button while dodging. That's interesting.
Whoa, that could be way fun.
If you could remember to do it.
Exit.
Oh, and Ham says, Brad, your combos are way cooler than they used to be.
Thanks. I've been doing my best to improve.
And he's been getting more skills, too. And Scarlet, I keep wanting to call her Scarlet. Velvet is very flashy as a fighter.
Which is fun.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's great.
There we go.
How to describe uni? It tasted...
Down while dodging. Or was it dodging?
Oh, okay. I have to hold down before dodging.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Wow.
amazing.
I mean, it's costing power, but not very much.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, that's very
That's
cool.
a great oh man, that's gonna be fun. I'm trying to think about how to describe how it tasted, because I know that a lot of people, when they have seaweed, not roasted seaweed, but like seaweed, describe it as fishy even though there's no fish in it. Like vegetable seaweed.
Wow, that was cool.
That was
Didn't
cool.
do a lot of damage, but he sure
As
stunned
long as
them.
it disrupts them.
Yeah.
Tasted very oceany. It reminded me of seaweed, which I love. I love seaweed. I didn't like the uni. I thought I would, because it's creamy kind of. It's like it's got a very rich texture, so I thought I would like it, but
Yeah. Maybe I got
was
really
not-
bad sea urchin. I don't know.
maybe it did, because it was not bland. Like, it definitely had a taste. I
Okay.
just didn't like it. I mean, I didn't hate it. I'd eat it again. It's not like, yay!
Yo!
Welcome.
Hi.
You missed a lot of great Velvet story that I hope I can recap for you, or somebody can. Well, Brad's typically pretty good at this.
I'm good at sarcastic recaps.
Yeah, I was about to say, Brad has a particular style of recapping. Although, we need an extra seat.
Oh, we have a Gwen.
Oh, did she
We
come
have a
home with
Gwen.
you? Where are we going to...
Where are we even going to put it?
I don't know.
We have a larger couch.
I don't know.
Alright.
I mean, I could just put a chair right here, and it should be a little close to the mic.
Okay.
I guess we could put it right there and move
Or
the
there.
camera.
I think over there would probably be better.
She'd have to be pretty quiet.
I don't know if she knows how.
We're going to have a special guest.
Hey! I had Dre's
right.
dinner.
Andrea's dinner.
Try not to hit the mic. Possible.
Good job. Sorry.
That echoes into eternity.
Okay, I'm trying to remember what the last thing we saw in Velvet was. Where did we start tonight? Josh, where did we start tonight?
We started by fighting Wagner.
Yeah, we started by fighting the dragon.
Okay, so we went up the mountain,
No
and
idea how good this couch feels right now.
we went up the mountain as Hindle prophesied we would, and talked to Wagner, and Wagner, in typical Wagner fashion, decided to pick a fight with us. So we fought him. And we're like, no, wait. Hindle told me to come here. I stopped the cauldron. And he's like, wait, you stopped the thing that makes the jewels that kills us? And she's like, yes. I need to hide this ring. Well, no one will ever find it. And he's like, well, someone will find it if you just bury it. Give it to me. And he swallows it, which we knew he did. And then she goes down the mountain and gets... Hi! Welcome!
Here you go.
It's twins! Hi!
You have to adjust that.
Oh.
I forgot there's...
Alright, little camera adjustment here real quick. Maybe.
I
No, you're not. No, I don't...
It needs to go back where it was.
Yeah,
There you
it
go.
needs to go further back.
It needs to go
How's
back.
that? I can do that.
Or Gwen just won't
There
have a
she
head.
is.
Whatever.
They had a busy day. Camera craziness. I was recapping for Drea where we were. Wagner said, be careful getting down the mountain. Odin's Valkyries are all over it. She's like, they're gonna catch me eventually. Like, I can't avoid them forever.
Yeah.
And they do. And
Can't
then,
really back this up anymore.
as we know
Okay,
from...
well then, it's okay if Gwen's head is not in the shot.
Okay. Sorry, Gwen.
It's okay.
You saw her, audience.
Okay, that was her.
I thought
Somewhere
you just
there.
put it back on the other...
That's more complicated than it sounds like.
Okay, sure.
Because it's actually screwed into place.
Okay. Anyway,
Also, Brad, you can't back up at all right now.
can scoot.
so So, as we know, Gwendolyn gets captured by Odin, and we get to see the part where Gwendolyn breaks her out. Like, Velvet's getting down the mountain, and she runs into all of Odin's guys, and Gwendolyn, like, gets in front of her, and she's like, here's your chain, go. And, you know, Odin comes down, and he's like, what are you doing? You can't do this. And Gwendolyn's like, hear me, everybody. I'm a traitor to the king. Anybody who wants to hurt this girl has to go through me. Here's your chain, go. Velvet, what?
Sorry, we just, because of everything that's going on, we've been ignoring Ham.
Oh, sorry, Ham.
So Ham says, all the old men in this game look the same. Yes. Are you welcoming YouTube people? Kind of. And it says, Twitch is just me and crickets. So, so
We were
you
welcoming our friend.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And he did say, hi, mysterious Gwen person.
Oh,
Although YouTube, so interesting story about that. You must not have been here for the original thing. So we attempted I experimented with a dual stream yesterday, which was we were streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And then I was like, oh great, well we'll just do this from now on. So we can stream on as many things as possible. And then I remembered, oh wait, I finally got the Twitch affiliate program working, where we could actually get subscribers and stuff.
Okay.
They have an exclusivity pact on it,
Okay.
so we can't stream on multiple services at the same time.
Oh, well.
So, no YouTube, it's just Twitch. Although our videos will still go on YouTube, we just can't stream to YouTube at the same time.
Right.
So,
Where was that? Oh, right. So Velvet hears Gwendolyn is captured and feels guilty, and goes to fix that problem. She doesn't know that she's asleep, she just hears that she's in prison.
set fire to his ass. Or that.
Where is its ass?
Underside? I don't know.
What happens with, like, the nail on my eyes?
So Gwendolyn gets to the castle, and Odin is there. And, you know, Velvet lectures him for a second before King Valentine shows up. And what I consider to be one of the best scenes in the game. Where, I mean, these are two basically villains in this game. Who are way more similar than they would want to ever admit. And we get to see a lot of that in this scene. To make a long story very short, why these two men hate each other is because... So, this is Princess Velvet of Valentine.
Okay.
King Valentine is her grandfather. He's dead, by the way. He is a zombie that's walking
He's
the planet.
undead.
He's
He's
undead.
dead. Okay. Still ruler with the iron fist?
Huh?
He still rules with the iron fist, though?
Well, he doesn't rule anything. I mean, Valentine is destroyed.
Okay.
She's a princess without a kingdom.
Gotcha.
Anyway,
Okay,
he is
cool.
walking the earth trying to destroy the earth. He's got this whole burn the world thing going.
Yeah.
So he's clawed his way out of hell
He's
to
a
do
giant
that. So Velvet's mother, his daughter, was
Yeah.
Princess Ariel. Ariel and Odin, the king
Okay.
of this other kingdom,
Yeah.
had Velvet and her brother. So they didn't really elope. They say they didn't know who each other were. Long story shorter, King Valentine found out about it and killed his daughter for it. Yeah. So these men hate each other because Odin loved Princess Ariel, truly loved her, and thinks Valentine's a monster. And Valentine hates Odin for corrupting his daughter and basically ruining his life. So it's this great scene where we get to see how mad King Valentine is, and how these guys are so alike and all this stuff. And King Valentine actually convinces Velvet for a few minutes to... He's like, this is your enemy, fight him. And she does, so she fights Odin. And that happens. King Valentine ends up being so pathetic in his mad remorse for what he's done that Odin lets him live because he wants him to suffer. Which we all wish he didn't do as the story continues.
I think it was over here.
What happened after that? What happened after that? We're here, right?
Yeah?
After that, Velvet
she-
finally hears that Cornelius, her beloved...
Well, she...
What,
Wait, did you already say where she rescued, or she tried to rescue Gwendolyn?
Right,
Was
that was that old castle in the forest.
Right.
Yeah,
where,
all of that happened. And, like, when she got there to try to rescue her, she's like, oh, Gwendolyn's under a spell, I can't do anything about this. That's too bad.
That's too bad. So Velvet says basically a nice little prayer over Gwendolyn's bed where she's in eternal sleep. You know, thanking her for saving her and Are we teabagging this habanero still?
It wouldn't let me pick it up.
And hoping that she meets somebody who's kind to her, so that she's no longer, injured by the kindness she does to people.
Okay.
Also a very sweet scene. Anyway, finally, so at the beginning of this story, we find out that Velvet is in love with Prince Cornelius of Titania, whom we also played earlier in this game. He's a playable character. She finally finds out that he's been cursed to be one of these bunny things.
The Pukas.
So most of her story has had nothing to do with this man she adores. So now she's in Titania trying to find out what happened to him.
Oh my goodness.
It's very complicated. This is a story of 5 different people that you play, and all of their stories are intertwined, and there's like a complicated timeline that tells you when what happens to who.
And they're all angsty and tragic.
And they're all angsty and tragic. You have nicknames for all of them.
Yes.
Yeah?
So, Gwendolyn is daddy issues.
Cornelius is the furry.
Yeah, Cornelius is the furry. Mercedes is princess. Oswald is edgelord. And Velvet is angst twin.
Because she has a twin.
She has a twin.
Yeah.
He is also quite angsty.
This way they can be the angst twins together.
So you guys, you missed out on.
Are those the raspberry M&Ms?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got these are our try thing. We also have mint ones.
Oh, sweet.
You missed out on Tomix and Gomber hanging out with us, and Gomber subscribed to us.
Oh, nice. That was very nice.
It requires different, right?
And Key does not seem too much.
Go in there, Key.
Germany, maybe it'll work.
Must be for this door.
Yeah. I have had that problem before.
The ugly key goes in the sewer door, and no one was surprised.
Oh, where else would a key accumulate rust? And in the sewer.
Outside in the rain.
Oh yeah,
I do have
use a
this
key out there.
Oh. Who hides keys for sewers?
Well, you don't want just any punk kid going in the sewer, do you?
Oh, mini boss.
Challenge is powerful
Possibly two.
foe. Oh my god.
Oh, and he's gonna have a bunch of these.
Yep.
And a wizard, good.
And he's sat on you.
Wow, those things are awful.
Yeah.
Everything here is.
Yeah, I think this might be my least favorite area, just because the enemies are so annoying.
Well, I mean, sewer levels are never fun.
Yeah, that's usually because they're boring, not because they have the worst enemies.
True.
Probably should have pulled next time with those,
Yeah,
Probably.
should have.
Hi, Lukaloo.
Oh well, we'll pay for it in the morning.
That's too bad.
Yay, fire.
Fire and Ooze's best friend.
Oh, let me try one again. How are they?
Yes, I do.
Josh liked them too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm still eating them. But no.
They can't be that bad. Oh no, you got slime on my
Everything?
stockings.
That would be a problem.
She's like, I'm
okay,
not
I-
wearing much.
Fire spirits.
Please don't
I'm going to
ruin
use
what little I am
those.
wearing.
Yeah. Oh, I brought you something.
Oh, what did you bring us?
Oh yeah, she brought snacks
A little bag of snacks.
from Nippon.
Oh,
From
wow.
Nagoya.
We think these are wasabi
I
Cheetos.
think.
Whoa.
I'm not very good at reading
Hey,
the
no.
content card.
Well, we'll have to try that.
I've just been like slowly grabbing things that look fun.
Are there fancy Kit Kats?
Also have
What?
another random flavor of Cheetos.
Whoa, what do you think those
I
are?
don't know. I bet soy sauce, but I don't know.
So Ham says, watch, the next old wizard you meet will have burn scars for no given reason.
We have, I think they're marshmallow things.
Pineapple marshmallow.
Let's
things.
hold off. We're about to switch episodes. I mean,
Okay.
we'll do it after that.
These look fascinating.
After
I'm
Brett's
gonna
done
try
with
the mint
this.
one.
Which
though,
one's
because
what's
it
that
gets me
supposed to be?
I have no idea.
Go for it.
Maybe it's teriyaki.
I'm gonna try these mint ones
Go
because
for it.
I miss M&Ms.
They don't have M&Ms in Japan?
They don't have like the where I live is harder to find.
I
So like there's areas you can get like M&Ms and Skittles and stuff, but you have to know the place. And usually it's in a larger city than I live.
Ouch.
It's all about Kit Kats up there.
Oh yeah.
I hear there are some very interesting flavors.
There is all the flavors.
There's a lot.
Ooh.
Oh, and Ham is going to bed. Say goodnight, Pyro Fiends.
Good night.
Good night, Ham.
Do we need to get some more healing potions? I didn't see what your stock was like.
I only have one other, but it's fairly high
The
level.
raspberries for the limits.
Interesting.
I haven't had a crispy mints yet, but I've had mints. And
Like-
Dumbledore said they tasted like thin mints.
They kind of do, but there's this other aftertaste.
It's fine.
See, now, because Brad and I have played the original version of this game, there are many improvements. This is a very good remake.
Okay.
One of
pretty.
them is that this was PlayStation 2, right, Brad?
Yes, I believe so.
Wow.
It would slow down so much. Like, if this much was happening on the screen, it would be going at a crawl. Like, every boss fight was like that. It was practically unplayable. Brad finished it because he loves me.
Basically.
But it was very frustrating, so this is quite lovely. These things do not want to die.
They're slimes, they never die.
They just keep splitting.
They'll eventually run out of splits. We don't have a vampire ring for her yet?
I do, but like it's also one of the takes more damage
Oh,
rings.
that'll help.
Some of them, I think.
Velvet is a lot of fun to watch.
That's weird.
Ouch.
The stockings are great, but I want the head for this one.
Those
Oh, dang
no!
it.
Maybe a couple more levels.
Alright, well, that's a good place to stop. Anyways, those of you on Twitch, just hang out for a bit. Those of you on YouTube, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you guys next episode. Bye!